Hello, you beautiful people. It's me, the MetaVerse Explorer. I'm back with another video for Star Atlas. Guys, just a small video that I wanted to talk about. We had a team member that kind of released this video. This is a video of a gun. Now, it is a work in progress, but it kind of spurred some thoughts in me that I thought, maybe is it worth doing a video on? Maybe it's not worth doing a video on, but I think why not? Why not, right? Like, it's my Sunday, it's my Saturday. I had work yesterday. I have all day off today, so I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go out, buy something for my girlfriend, give her some snacks. She'll be happy, and then I can do a Star Atlas video. So yeah, why not? Okay, this gun, it is a work in progress only, right? So I want to get your idea of where this might be going, where this gun might be going later on in the future, as in, why do we need a gun? What's it going to be used for? Is it going to be for FPS play? And remember, we have had some indications of FPS gameplay in Star Atlas. I'm just going to pause it here. Let's have a quick look at the gun. I can't identify any kind of company markings on it, so it looks like some kind of mud gun. I would say it looks like a human gun. I wouldn't expect, like, if all the different races, if Ustas and Onis were to use like mechanical guns like this, I would be disappointed. I would say the Ustas have to have like really heavy integrated into their body machine guns that, you know, are weird kinetic pistol shooting guns. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But Onis like should have something like lasers or phasers or pistols, like really small, but like pack a high punch. And this is what I expect a typical human mud player to be holding. So of course, first off, we can see there is a small power toggle here. We can see the trigger, which is normal. It looks like a normal gun. There's nothing really to say about this, nothing unique about it. They do have this little bullet section here, and it does have some kind of marking, but I can't see anything. Let's look at it from behind. You can't really see much else from behind. It just looks like all decoration. Like, all of this could be flat. It doesn't serve a purpose, all right? Of course, there was a little bit of a, let me show you again. There is kind of like there we go, a little, what do you call it? Scope down the line. That's what it's called, a scope. I think a scope is when it's a circle, right? What's it when you're just looking, like you're looking down the sights? What's that word called? I don't know. And looking on the left-hand side, there is you can make out GA, GL. So I don't know if it's like don't know. And then I thought, oh, we've seen this gun before, haven't we? We've definitely seen this gun before. And here it is. This is the GaN pistol, right? It looks similar. And of course, this is from Star Atlas, right? And it does say on the left here, energy. But this seems like it's an energy pistol, while this seems like it's a kinetic pistol, because you can see bullets right in there. Okay, this is kind of an energy pistol made by an artist who's called gRaNdMa, and it's behind me here. You won't be able to see. So GaN is kind of an art station guy. You know, Star Atlas does a lot of this. Like contractors out, they would make the products under this guidance of Star Atlas. But the guns look super similar, don't they? Like, look at the handle. Look at the trigger. The trigger looks exactly the same. Look at the trigger here, and then look at the trigger there. It's the same thing. And it has the same aesthetic of it, right? It's still got that, you know, lots of stuff around that's not doing anything. This sign, I'm going to show you. I just want to zoom in so you can even see. You see right there? You see this section? I think we can even see that in this gun here. Let's keep going and I'll show you. It'll go to the left-hand side. You see there? That and that looks so similar. So I would not be surprised if the GA at the bottom here actually says GAN, GAN, who's the person that made this. I don't know if it's the person that actually did make this. I have no idea at all, but I'm just making some small extrapolations, like small conclusions that are probably fake and bullshit. Yeah. So we've seen this gun before. I wanted to remind ourselves of the artist itself and also where we might be using this gun. So we know that the artist for the picture of the gun, not the video, is GaN. He's a freelance concept artist, and he has already done lots of Star Atlas material for us. I think he was responsible for Busan Made in Heart. He did the robot itself. He's done a few other guns, guys, which he kind of stems it from like a kind of a nanotech, low-tech future, but low-tech feel, which is what I get from these guns here. Like, let's take a look at one of them that he's created. Let's have a look at this one. Of course, this is just a pencil concept. This has nothing to do with Star Atlas now, but you can kind of see where he gets his kind of inspiration from, right? Similar, not the same, but similar idea, right? And he's got some other guns here, which we can spend just a little bit of time looking at. But you can see he's very proud of his Busan Maiden Heart. It is his background image, so very nice. And I know some people have been buying the Busan Maiden Hearts. I think 2 sold over the last 2 nights or something like that. So it's pretty good. And I think some tank ships sold as well. I myself, for the Star Atlas little discounts they got, I've got myself a Thimble Mamba. I know it's not much, but it's honest work, guys. I can't afford a Titan. I wish I could, but the situation currently in crypto, and you guys know how my portfolio is going. I'm super decimated. I've lost a lot of bloody money that I could have saved in the last 2-3 years in crypto. Actually, I have lost everything that I saved in 2 or 3 years of crypto bull market. The last bull market didn't even happen for me now, so it's really bad. So as I say, I can't afford anything. I'm sure you guys can, but I cannot at the moment. So I wanted to bring us back to where we might actually get to use this, right? Short video today, where we might actually get to use this. And now, if you guys have watched the video before, let's walk through it.
We have many more things coming that include ship mining, the ability to go out and the big game hunting and bounty hunting, and effectively every season going forward for the next.
So remember, for the next couple of years, we are going to be having seasons. There's going to be a pre-season, and then a season 0, and then a season 1, then a season 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and each of these seasons will have kind of an objective in that season. So if the pre-season, I forget, I think Sage will come out, and then Showroom came out. Season 1, that was pre-season, sorry. And then we go to season 0, and now we're going to go to season 1. Well, we haven't even finished season 0 yet, but season 1 is going to be ship mining career, a crew, only central space station, and the space hubs. Okay, space hubs. Season 2, this is where it's going to come in. FPS combat. And you can see there's a game like a little deer that we've seen a video going back and forth every so often. This is going to be where we're going to be using the guns. Hopefully, because I don't see us going into first-person view anytime before the FPS combat actually does come out. I don't know if it's going to be multiplayer like FPS or like deathmatch, whatever it is, or like, you know, boarding a ship to take control of it, or like landing on a planet to go and explore a cavern where we can see Atof. Don't know, right? But it's going to be coming way down the line, and only now, they haven't even thought about all of that stuff, right? Only now are they thinking about making just a simple gun for us to hold, because you have to take it step by step. So it's going to be FPS combat, a game hunting career. This, I have no idea where it came from. Where did the bloody game hunting career come from? What is the purpose of that in a space age exploration, world domination metaverse? Why are you going game hunting? Perhaps you can use the skins for something, for dyes or for food. Possibly, right? Possibly. But like, that's like a giant long shot. So I don't know where this came from. And of course, mounting. So maybe you can kill the animals and then you can stuff them full of machines and then like nanobots, and then you can mount them. That went dark very, very quickly. I'm sorry. So, season 2, FPS combat. Yeah, so I think... Actually, let's remind ourselves what's in 1. Guys, I watched this video again, and I got excited back again for Star Atlas. I did got to get excited. Let's look at pre-season. So, pre-season, flight and racing module. So, we already have the showroom. They're going to add flight and racing. Multiplayer instances, we've seen some indications of this already. They've done some testing. PvE fights and looting. We've seen little gameplay, little like dev looks of this, haven't we? We have. And then phase to phase progression until season 0. And of course, we are probably just about to get to the pre-season stage. After that, we go to season 0, which is combat racing. Racing career, fighter career, and Sage. Sage will come out later, maybe ending of this year, December-ish. We're only like 4 days till December. And then, of course, quarter 1. So remember, we will have a DevNet first of Sage and then go to mainnet of Sage, maybe quarter 1. I'm anticipating late quarter 1. As always, things get delayed. This is how it is. So
sweaty and twitchy gameplay as our
Yeah, we want it to be
cheap
fun.
bounty hunting. And
So that's
every
1,
season
2,
going
3.
forward,
In
we're
3, we're
gonna
going to have bounty hunting and the Oster Central Space Station. Season 4 is the smuggle and freight. Smuggling, freight couriers, player space station creation.
8 seasons have some official release.
And let's go to 5 and 6.
Capture that if you'd like.
5 is land mining and crafting. Mining outpost, manufacturing career, mud central space station, which we already have a small snippet of. Like the showroom we have now is part of the mud central space station. Season 6, exploration and transport. Exploration, passenger transport, RTS fleet and crew command. Real-time strategy, guys. Real-time strategy. Homeworld planets. 7, repair and salvage career. All the ships are flight ready. And Season 8, rescue and refuel and politics. Rescue, refuel, and politics career. Full decentralized Star Atlas version 1. So when we get to Season 8, this will be years, guys. Years and years. So it's going to be hard. It's a tough battle up ahead for Star Atlas. And, you know, for the community as well, because we are here and we unfortunately sometimes have to fund the development of this game. This is how it is, right? Where do these guys don't just like eat nothing for breakfast and don't have to pay their mortgage as well, have to provide for their family, so they need an income. Where is that income coming from? They have to sometimes sell NFTs, sell a game to us to play because we want the entertainment.
We do have
now, one thing I did want to I did watch a little bit of something that got me super excited. The racing module, guys. The racing module. The racing module. Look at this. Not yet. It's not the racing module. Where's the rest? There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Imagine having racing your friends like that. I would race all of you like that. That's why I gave away 2 PSX4s. And you got to race against me. Okay? I want you guys... like, when that racing comes out, because I used to play... I don't know if you guys remember Trackmania. You remember Trackmania? It used to be my go-to racing game. I would come home from school every single day, load up Trackmania, and try and beat my personal record, or try and beat the AI, who's a ghost AI, next to you, and you can see where the ghost is going, and then you're trying to, like, always accelerate, trying to beat the ghost, but then you make one small mistake, you're like, no, you have to start again. That was the like the pinnacle of me in racing. I love it. Look at this. Look at it. It's not that smooth, and they can do a bit more cosmetics and a bit more UI stuff, but it's just a beginning. It's going to get so much better, I think, especially for the racing module. And they have so much avenue for this. So much avenue. All right. Lastly, I wanted to end with this picture that I showed everyone yesterday in my video. I made a totally big mistake, guys. I apologize. Everyone's told me this as well. I first initially said that the little yellow thing, this is in the dev mode of looking into a ship, and I said the yellow bits were part of where the movement of something might be going. Now, I recognize I've made a terrible mistake, and it's not actually that at all, because I'm not a game developer and I don't know what I'm looking at when I see this. I'm just trying to interpret it from a gameplay perspective. And people have come back and said, no, MetaVerse Explorer, this is just the lighting. Where is the lighting situated at the moment? And you can see here, they are totally correct. There is an arrow here pointing to the light, an arrow here pointing to the light. It's like a lantern shining a light onto that specific spot. And you can see here, the lantern is pointing this way where the arrow is, and you can see there's like a light behind it. Let's look at another one, shall we? The one even on the bottom. You can see the lantern is pointing this way, and so the light is actually shining to the left, that way. To the left, that way. And this one is pointing downwards, so the light is pointing downwards there. And that's basically, I just wanted to say I apologize, guys. Sometimes I do get it wrong. I don't know how a lot of this gaming things behind the scene works. Some of you guys actually do. So thank you very much for pulling me up on that. I'll always try. At least I got this one right? That's when there's a sound associated with an asset in that game, right? I'm pretty sure that is right. And you can see there is a sound here as well for this one. But yeah, these are all just lights. But at the end, it's just lights. Doesn't matter, right? And yeah. So I apologize to get that wrong. Thank you guys very much. I'm going to leave it here. Very small video. I'm going to go ahead and go to the gym, buy a snack for my girlfriend, and then maybe put a ring on her later. We'll see. Ciao.